Georgia Southern University's living mascot Freedom and his handler, Executive Director of the Georgia Southern University Wildlife Center, Steve Hine, have been traveling all day and have just landed in Fort Worth, Texas to attend a PGA Tour event over Memorial Day weekend. With a new box for Freedom, it was showtime in the Lone Star State. When word gets out about an American bald eagle touring the city, fans and organizations start requesting an appearance, and you never know where he'll end up. The first stop in Texas was to a custom gun shop just outside the city. But Freedom's attention wasn't on what was inside the shop, but what was on the outside. Sometimes Freedom needs a mental reset too.
That's kind of my test as to whether or not where his headspace is at. If he'll do the jump, I call them jump ups. So just shoot jump ups. It's like, okay, he's playing the game.
The sun set on the Texas-sized day. Tomorrow would bring excitement. Freedom and Steve were slated for an early morning at Colonial Country Club, home of the Charles Schwab Challenge. Freedom and his new box are put in a van, and they all head off for the main event, the PGA Tour on Memorial Day weekend.
I think we're here largely to recognize and honor the veterans of military service. It's really been quite emotional. These are always probably the most meaningful events that I participate with Freedom. We're spending a lot of joy, spreading a lot of Georgia Southern, and Freedom is being very well behaved.
It doesn't take long for Freedom to garner attention from patrons. Freedom has 3 appearances scheduled for the day, but the pictures start hours before they even begin. Everyone in the room wants a photo with the most famous eagle in the South.
The people here are so very appreciative, and they know what that symbol means. They know why we have, and of course, the name Freedom. For them, freedom means a lot more. They're the ones who have provided it for all of us. So, yeah, there's times where it gets a little choked up for me as well. Just don't tell anybody.
After helping a team of volunteers build care packages for military service members, the Eagle duo was asked to help kick off the tournament weekend. Escorted by another color guard, Steve and Freedom welcomed golf fans to the event, and Steve gave them his perspective of what their presence meant to them.
I've had many blessings. Didn't think this was going to happen. We're in Statesboro, Georgia, folks. This is a small little town. They've sent a private plane to pick us up. We can't get the box in the plane to get them here to celebrate the people that mean so much to me, as you can tell. And we couldn't get it in. And I'm on the phone. It's in the morning. It's like, oh my God, scrub it. We're done. I just walked away. And I get a phone call. It says, no, we're going to figure this out. We're the military, for lack of better. We don't give up. There is no quit. Thank you.
It was time to hit the course. The official tournament wouldn't start until the next day, and that gave them an opportunity to rub elbows with some of the hottest names on the tour, including fan favorite Michael Block.
God bless America, there's the wings. There you go. You did it.
Wow. Okay, I can't wait to see that picture. That's gonna be cool. Oh wow.
Take a look at that.
Wow.
Cut that out. Is that it? You
That's
make up
cool.
any story?
That's cool. He looks like he's taking me away.
Yeah, well, he's taking you to higher ground, man. Good luck, man.
Appreciate
Wish
you.
well.
Thank you.
Surrounded by the biggest names in the sport, it was Georgia Southern's very own Freedom who was catching all of the eyes on the practice greens. Fans, athletes, and national media couldn't get enough of the Southern Eagle.
What's his name?
Freedom.
Oh, his name is Freedom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was one of the biggest events Freedom and Steve have ever participated in, but their trip was about to take another turn. While mingling with world-famous names, they learned their ride home was changing.